after around 20 hours of travel, finally made it here in San Francisco. So good morning. So we are on flight PR428 on the way to Narita, Tokyo, which is going to be our first stop. It's going to be a 4-hour layover. We're going to transfer flights and we're on the way to somewhere
Special.
somewhere special.
It's the Paris of the Pacific.
Paris of the Pacific. That's how it was called before. So hope that this would not be a bumpy ride. Otherwise,
You took your meds.
I hope not. Yeah, I took my meds already. So, praying for a smooth flight. So, they got fish in a bento box. And I just got chicken patty with hash brown. Welcome to Narita Airport, where the glass is super clean. Alright, so on the way to our ultimate final destination. This is our first stop. And where are we?
We traveled all the way from Manila to be here in Tokyo, Narita, for 4 hours.
So we have a layover of 4 hours here in Tokyo, Narita. And the airport is super nice, super clean. And so we're probably gonna look for some Sanrio
Sanrio stuff, but the little one is waiting.
while we're here
Maybe check out some ramen.
and eat some ramen, because you know Japanese food, they never go wrong. So might as well do it for the next 4 hours. But first, we have to look for our Terminal 1 for our connecting flight. On the way now to gate 31.
We're now here at Terminal 1 of Narita Tokyo Airport, and we are just going to check in again so that we can get on our next flight all the way to San Francisco. Oh, I said it. That's where we're going next. See you there.
So we're just walking here in Narita Airport. We just checked in, finally got our tickets for the last leg of our journey to the US. And we decided to try out, since we're in Japan already, try out legit Japanese ramen. Yes! So we got 2 hours to spare here, so we're gonna look for good place to eat, but also a good place to buy. I think she found it already.
There's Sanrio store.
Sanrio for Monique. So I guess, what's priority, food or that?
Okay, food first so we can decide better.
Are you
Then
sure?
Sanrio.
Okay, fine. Happy?
Happy. Time to try the ramen.
I say that this is worth it. We paid basically around 450 to 500 pesos for it, and it's very rich, just the way I like it. And the noodles are thin and madam.
So good.
Satisfied our ramen craving here in Tokyo.
So good.
It's time to check out that Sanrio store, or just a stall for Monique, because she's crazy about cinema roll.
Sanrio stuff. She said that her obsession is Sanrio.
Obsession talaga?
Obsession.
Obsession? Monique, we're gonna have a talk when we get back. So we're here right now in a tax-free area of Tokyo, Narita Airport. And we found cinema roll! Yay! Look at that. So this one's for you, Monique. Say hi to cinema roll. I know somebody's gonna be happy.
There's so many stuff, cinema roll stuff.
Of course, whenever you go out and the kids are left behind, you have to make sure that part of your itinerary and part of your preparations is ensuring that they are looking forward to your return. Yeah. As if your presence was not enough, of course, dapat you also have pasalubong. Yes. It's just the start of the journey. We haven't even hit America yet, and there's a lot of kaching that's happening on our pockets.
Look, this is Japan.
All part of it. This is Japan, so gotta make the most of this 4-hour layover. So we did this layover to save on our expenses because supposedly it was 80,000 pesos cheaper. Now we realize it wasn't because we're spending even just by the pasalubongs.
So the investment is worth it.
The investment
The
is
value,
worth
you
it.
just
Okay, fine.
allocate the value, reallocate your assets.
There. Lesson. So after around 20 hours of travel, finally made it here in San Francisco. Welcome to California. So after 2 hours in immigration, we finally got out. We're on our way now to get our car rental. We're here at the air train. See you later.
We're here now at the car rental and we're here to pick up our car. We'll find out what it is. What are you driving, sir?
Dodge Charger po.
Wow,
Main lang to.
Dodge Charger siya. Ang bilis siya. It's San Francisco.
Cloudy San Francisco. Alright, our first meal in Chile, San Francisco, obviously, is a bowl of soup. It's a bowl of soup because temperature here is around 11 to 12 degrees and our hands are freezing. So soup is a good idea in this very chilly weather. Alright guys, so right now we're walking the streets of San Francisco. I don't know which side this is, but it's pretty cold.
It is chilly.
It's chilly. It's how many degrees? I think
11 degrees.
11 degrees here in San Francisco, and the wind is picking up. Oh look, a cannabis store.
We want to share with you what happened today. So this is like our first full day or 3/4 day here in San Francisco.
Yeah, even
So,
half day pa lang.
half day, yeah. It took a while before we came out of immigration from the airport.
Took us 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours to finish immigration.
So, hindi lang pala sa Pilipinas yung mahaba yung pila minsan. I mean, 2 hours from immigration to get out. And then we headed out to pick up our car rental so that we can go around in the city.
Which took another hour.
Right, took another hour to do that, and then headed straight to our hotel downtown.
Yep.
And we really wanted to be at the downtown area because there's a lot of more shops to explore, I believe.
A lot of sights to see.
A lot of sights to see, and
But when we hit the hotel, we also hit the bed, and jet lag hit us.
yeah,
Our bodies were telling us it's 9 a.m., but it was already 6 or 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. here earlier. So that's why right now Leigh's body is screaming for coffee. She hasn't had her morning coffee
we
yet.
came out of the hotel to get coffee and realized it's 8 o'clock in the evening in San Francisco, and this is how it looks like.
This is
It's-
8 o'clock in the evening.
Actually 8:30 already.
Yeah.
So it's not dark. 8 o'clock. This is night already. So, and a lot of shops are closed already.
Let's walk towards there. So yeah, so we left some of our cold weather clothes behind
We thought we can manage.
because when we were heading here, we read that it was heading to around 15 to 18 degrees on the average. Turns out today it's 11. It's 11.
It's biting chilly.
It's super chilly. It's so cold. Oh, donut store is closed. Everything's closed now because it's late.
So we were supposed to go to this bakery that's famous here in San Francisco.
That's called RC Cult. Yeah.
But then turns out we came there around 7 o'clock in the evening and it's already closed. Obviously because it's for coffee and croissant. So we'll just do that tomorrow.
So now we're walking back to the car because getting too cold. And we'll probably check out Baker Beach this time of the day. Supposedly the spot to go if you want to take photos for the Golden Gate Bridge. But since it's already almost 9 p.m., I don't think we'll have
Enough lights.
enough lighting. But that would be still a nice shot for the Golden Gate because the Golden Gate lights up at night. So
Hope you want to see that.
yeah. And also I want to share to you some Chinese wisdom that we got from that store there, that store that
The fortune cookie.
we ate in and broke a fortune cookie, and the fortune cookie said the secret to getting ahead is getting started. Yes. So we were ready to call it a night, and we were ready to say goodbye or good night to you guys. But as we were driving around, we came from overlooks of the Golden Gate, and we just wanted to see a little bit more of the city tonight. So we just decided to drive around. And as we were driving around, we came across one of these restaurants that is very much well recommended here in San Francisco, and it's called Tony's. So because I'm craving for pizza and she's craving for warmth, we're looking for a warm place to go in where there's good food, and that's Tony's for you tonight.
Yeah.
So
We'll try it out. Also
try.
one of your bucket lists, so let's check how good it is.
yes,
What did you order?
this is a New Yorker. This is a gold medal pizza from one of its international competitions, which Tony's won. Good.
É delicioso.
Hey, so this is the real ending to our day one of our San Francisco vlog, and it's fantastic because we take up one of Mon's bucket list, which is to eat here at world-renowned Tony's Pizza. Apparently, Tony's is one of the pioneers in the pizza industry, and true enough, it's still so good. Totally, we value their motto, which is respect the craft. They're really good at what they do. So yeah, that's it. Watch here for more vlogs about our San Francisco trip. Thank you.